So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Well, what?
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's De Jong. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Rashford. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the dynamic Carval is someone...
Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Camavinga. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Christensen. Kubasi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rashford. Pedri. That's a little off target. Now it's De Jong. Chance for a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Bernal does really well to win the ball there. Quarter of an hour played. Looking tiny in possession here. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. De Jong! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 18 minutes is number 21.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely.
It's Rashford! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's Valverde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Jong. Bernal. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Camavinga. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Wriggles his way through. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! And it's been shipped out wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, bang on target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong, he's looking wide.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Jong does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He has found a way through. Very nicely done. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Oh, good spread. And it's Rashford. It's Pedri. Over to the left. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it?
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Yamal. De Jong plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Carvajal. And here's Valverde. Balde gets over and intercepts. Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must spend... Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Always onto this.
The attendance for this
Yamal.
match was 60,810.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, delightful ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Bernal, spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cross from Rafinha. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. Bernal. He won't be happy with that one. It's Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Pedri. And they're quick to press. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Carvajal. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was Valverde!
Substitution on the field.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 2, Daniel Carvajal.
Good ball, good ball.
Number
Mbappe!
Bellingham.
He's
Number
missed,
6,
but not by that far.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 24, Arsene. Number 15,
Corner number 2 then.
Goulet. Number 12, Alexander.
It's really well cleared. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he welcomes it in. He's onside. And this is Kante. Kante! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Dembele, he's free, he has got space. De Jong. And it's Conte. Still goalless. Rashford.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Olise. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Balde. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
Koundé. And it's Casado. And it's Pedri. Conte. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Camavinga threads one in. Christensen makes the interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Thuram. Thinks one through. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rafinha. And it's Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Olise. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rashford. Mignon claims comfortably. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
And we're underway again.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
There's a sharp little ball here. And he's been shifted off it. Conte. Now it's Rashford. Pedri. Koundé. And it's De Jong. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. Dembele. This looks promising. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Balde. And here's Rashford. Knocks it into space. Yamal! He's scored! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
But pour l'équipe du FC Barcelone.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, super ball! Great chance!
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha. And Balde. Tchouaméni. Defending was strong and firm. And he cuts out the supply.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's a great ball here. Mignon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Camavinga. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Great skill, that's nice. Now this could be... It's Rashford!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has not gone well. Yamal. Ah, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Pings in a bullish header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 4. Le
Tries to
numéro
pass it
24.
through.
Attention.
Well, Peter,
changement.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's running through Rashford! Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Doué.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe! Chance, surely!
Il y aura 2
And
minutes
one
de
more
temps.
try! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Dani Olmo finds himself offside. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.